Hi Scorpio, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your February 2019 love reading. Okay, now this reading is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising Mars and Venus. If you are interested in a personal reading, please go to the description box below where all my details are. Okay, I've decided to do a spread for you all which will focus on the past, the present and the future outcome for February 2019. I will be using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels Oracle cards. I've got a pack of the same deck, so it's the old deck and the new deck, but I decided to use it to bring more clarifications for your reading. All right, so let's look at your past, Scorpio. Hope you guys are well. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords. Now, looking at this card, it seems to me that two things. You could have been rushing. I feel like when I looked at this card, I felt that you're rushing away from, okay? Because if you look at the Knight, he's rushing away from, not towards someone, okay? So you could be rushing away from an Aquarius person, or it could be another air sign, but I feel Aquarius. This is an Aquarius card to me. You could be rushing away from an Aquarius person, or in the past, I feel like you know, rushed away from somebody. And you know, Aquariuses are ruled by um, the planet Uranus, and Uranus is all about quick, sudden change, upheaval. Okay, so I feel like when you made a dash away from somebody, it was very abrupt. Okay, it may have shocked this person, and you may have shocked yourself in doing so, but you were more in a mindset of, you know, thinking about yourself and what will benefit you in the long run. So I feel like you may have made a rash, quick decision within a moment, right? And just headed away from somebody. Okay. We also have getting to know each other. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel for some of you that in the past you were not open to getting to know somebody. Okay. It could have been a new person. And it could have been a new partnership. But I feel like there was something off about this person. And you may have felt that, you know, I don't want to get to know this person. This is not the sort of person that I may want to be with. Because I feel like before it came to the point of, you know, revealing how you really feel towards this person, you didn't even allow yourself to get to that point. You just made a quick, sudden change and you removed yourself from the situation. Okay, this is what I see in the past. We also have the Three of Pentacles. Now, you could be dealing with an earth sign person. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo. Now there's some sort of commitment that could have been taking place here. Now for some of you, you could know this person already. You could know this Aquarius person. All right, and for others of you, again, this could be the situation whereby you were going to, you know, commit to this person, but for some reason you decided not to and you left abruptly. All right, so there's something about commitment here and leaving somebody, you know, in the past because you didn't want to make that commitment. You didn't want to work on a partnership with someone. Okay, and we have engagement, and it ties in with what I was saying. All right, so with these two together, I feel like you were trying to run away from this. You're trying to run away from a commitment, maybe with an earth sign person, or maybe with a Aquarius or an air sign person. You were trying to get away from because you didn't want to be tied down. You didn't want to be engaged. I.e. engagement can also mean like engaging in conversation, engaging in seeing where the situation, you know, seeing how the situation will play out in the future. You didn't want to stick around. You didn't want to get to know this person. All right, something was off for you, and I feel like maybe commitment scared you, knowing that, you know, I have to be committed to this person. It scared you and you made an abrupt, quick change. All right, let's take a look at what's happening in the present moment for you. Now we have the World card. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We also have the Ace of Swords. Some of you can be dealing with a Libra. Aquarius again comes up, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And then we have the Empress. Okay, so this could be the earth sign person as well. So this is saying to me two things, because there's two groups of you I feel like I'm speaking to here, right? There's definitely an element I'm picking up that you have broken away from some sort of commitment from somebody. All right. Some of you may have felt that being tied down was overbearing, overwhelming. You wasn't ready for it. You wasn't even willing to get to know the person even more. This is for some of you that are, that was getting to know somebody, like started to date someone. But for some reason you change your mind at the last minute. For others of you, the issue of settling down scared the living daylights out of you, and you just made a run for it. Okay. And I feel like the theme has continued in the present position. So the world card speaks about, completion. So maybe the situation has been completed with this person. This could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. All right. Because you gain some sort of clarity. You're in this sort of mindset of, I done the right thing. I'm not looking back. You see the woman's not, she's looking back. I'm not going back to where I used to be. Others of you could have left this person and focused on this earth sign person in the past. Okay, left this Aquarius person and decided, you know what, I want to be more acquainted with this earth sign person. So you may have left someone for someone else. For some of you, others of you, I feel like, after doing this abrupt decision that you made, you may have felt like you've done the right thing, and you may feel like that situation has come to a close and I'm not looking back, which I just mentioned before, because you gained some clarity from the situation and decided to focus on this Empress card. This is a Taurus card to me. All right. So some of you may have met somebody, and for others of you, it doesn't necessarily have to mean like you left someone for someone else. You could have come out of a relationship and then met someone that you did feel was more, compatible with you, someone that you want to commit to. All right. And for some of you, you could feel like this woman is, the feminine, like the ideal for me. Or if you're a male, if you're a woman listening, you could feel like, this person is the masculine. This is the person for me. In the past, I see that some of you may have been dating and not really getting to know people, because you didn't stick around for that long. But whoever you decide to be with, which I feel strongly is this earth sign person, you may feel like this is the person that I can actually commit to. I've gained clarity now. I had to search all around the world for this person, and I've managed to find the person for me. So there's a sense of, I don't see any sadness here in these cards. I see that you're quite happy. Okay, you're quite happy with your decision because you gain clarity, and you're feeling quite satisfied, comfortable in the knowing that you've made the right choice. For some of you, we also have keep an open mind. So there's an element of, in the past, you may have felt like, all right, I do like this person. Let me try and get to know this person. And if they wasn't for you, you'll just cut them off and move on, right? But whoever you're with now could be someone of a different cultural background than yourself. And you feel as though, in the past, I may have overlooked this specific type. But this card is saying that, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, whoever you're with at this present moment, I'm feeling this is earth sign person. You may feel like they're not my usual type, but at the same time, I feel that they are the one for me. All right. And we also have these two cards came out. It's the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo, and we have Judgment in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Now, because it's in the reverse, I feel like you're not single at this moment. You could be, I feel like strongly, you could be with this earth sign person. This person could have earth in their chart, right? But because this is in the reverse, it's indicated to me that you're not single at this moment. All right. You decided to take a leap of faith with this person, and give the situation a go. However, I do feel like in the past you're quite fleeting, and if something wasn't working for you, you wouldn't have no qualms with just cutting people off and moving on. But for some reason, this person that you are with now is keeping you sustained, is keeping you intrigued, I should say. And you don't care about the judgment that you may get from other people. This person may be so different from yourself that people may say, oh, I wouldn't put them two together. People may have their opinions about your relationship and so forth, but I don't see that you will be letting that affect you. There is some sort of deception though. Scorpio. We have someone who's wearing a false mask in this relationship. So there's some sort of deception that is taking place. Maybe you could be deceiving yourself, or maybe, you know, there could be, I don't know why the deception card has come up, to be honest. Maybe you could be deceitful. Maybe you could, you know, you could be judging yourself. Okay, coming out of a period of judging yourself, but there's an element of deception surrounding your relationship with this person. It could be a secret relationship that you're having with this new person. That's why the deception card has come up. So you may have left this Aquarian, or, you know, and decided to, you know, fulfill your, you know, fulfill your fantasies with this new earth sign person, or someone with earthly qualities that's from a different cultural background as yourself, or someone that is the opposite to you, someone that is different from you. And there's an element of deception around the relationship, but at the same time, you don't really care that people may judge you, and you want to be with this person, hence why Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay, so you could be seeing this person for 9 months, this new person, or 9 weeks. All right, but I feel like in the present moment, you are, you know, engaged somehow with this earth sign person, and you're not looking back on the past. You feel like to yourself, I made the right decision. I'm living my life. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people say. People are going to talk regardless. I'm doing me. That's what I'm feeling, right? Now let's look at the outcome for February 2019. Now we have Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So again, Sagittarius comes up for me. All right, so it's in the reverse. So this indicates to me that there could be some sort of delay around your money, or something along them lines, right? Some sort of delay around your money. And the reason why I say that is because Jupiter is in Sagittarius at the moment. This is a Sagittarius card, and you know, Jupiter is in Scorpio's second house, which rules money and earned income. So there could be some sort of delay around that. Okay, at the present moment, but doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. Also, I feel like you may feel like you may feel as though, you know, this person, this new person that you are now with, things are not going as well as you thought they would be going. Right, that's what I see happening in the future. You may start to think that things, how you perceive the relationship to go, is not going that way. I feel like you guys, you change your mind a lot when you're with people. You get bored easily for some of you, and you may have felt like the grass was greener, or you may have felt like, I don't want to be with that person anymore, I want to be with this person. And for some reason, there's going to be some sort of delay in your, you know, your feelings of abundance. Okay, some sort of stop in your feelings of fulfillment, and it's got something to do with a wedding. So some of you may be getting married to an earth sign person. Okay, it says wedding. So I feel like looking at these two cards is indicating that there may be a delay in a wedding, like someone may not go through with a wedding, right? And you know, you may feel like this person, it could be a Sagittarius person you're dealing with, may not be able to bring me the abundance that I need. Okay, so, and when I say abundance, I don't mean just money. Abundance in terms of long term. Will I be happy? Will this person want the same things that I want? Right, there's 3 different groups I'm speaking to here, but there's going to be some sort of delay, I feel, in a wedding. Okay, we also have the Page of Pentacles. So I see that this earth sign person is going to be making you an offer. For some of you in the, you know, the month of February, there's going to be an offer that is going to be made in the month of February. Now, this could be the same person. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius with earth in their chart, right? Or vice versa. But it is going to be some sort of offer. Someone's going to want to make things right again, right? Someone wants to get that ball rolling again, because I see some sort of stop, start, go again, right? But there's going to be a small offer being made to you. All right, and I feel like it is this earth sign person, because it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. So again, this is indicated to me that it's the same person that is different from yourself, maybe from a different cultural background, or has a different religious upbringing than yourself. But I do see that they'll be coming in with an offer. I do see that they want to make a sincere offer. I don't feel anything negative around this person. I feel like they're very sincere with their offer. But for some reason, I feel like it's more you, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well, because I just said that. I feel like it's more you, because you have this sort of way where it's almost like you're trying to search for, you know, the perfect match. And no one is perfect. We all have our flaws. But it's like the minute you start to get to know someone, you find a flaw and then you move away, because I see that you've done this in the past. All right, this is not for all of you, but I see the outcome for February 2019 is that someone will be making an offer to you. All right, it could be within a month from when you listen to this, but it's a February reading. It could be, 10 days, the 10th of February or something along them lines. But someone's going to be making a small token, an offer of, to me, a sincere offer as well. All right, and I feel like it is this person that is different from yourself. So maybe there could have been some sort of separation here. And the wedding card doesn't necessarily mean marriage. Like, obviously you've got a man and a wife, they're getting married, but it could also mean a relationship that, could be like a commitment, right? Could we have the Three of Pentacles here? So there's some sort of commitment, and we have engagement. So there's something around engagement and commitment and marriage, definitely. But I see that some of you may choose to be more acquainted with this earth sign person and leave the past in the past. Others of you may, decide, I want to be committed, I want to marry this earth sign person, but then start to have cold feet about it. But then I see an offer being made, and maybe if you are going to get married to this person, it will go ahead. If it's this earth sign person, it will go ahead. Cancelling out the fact that you're both different, because I see that you won't really have any qualms about it. Judgment in the reverse, not really caring about what people think, what people say. It's my life, right? And I feel like some of the issues are to do with you more than the other people, or the other person, because I do feel like you love this person, Scorpio, but it's like you're searching for the perfect ideal one. And this person does have a lot of love for you, and they keep coming back. They keep coming back. I felt like you may have met this person in 2003 for some of you. I don't know why that came to me, or 2013, right? Or March last year, or April last year, right? You may have met them in April last year. But I feel like, you will be, whether or not you decide to take this person up on their offer is entirely up to you. But I do see that this person will be coming forth again. And again, when I mentioned about this card, a wedding card, it could be a relationship, like I said, that feels like a commitment, and you could be getting cold feet. Oh no, this feels like, but in the past, I see you settling down with this person, this earth sign person. Or it doesn't have to be, because someone could have the energies of an earth sign person. But I see that you viewed this person, was looking at this person like, okay, I could settle down with you. You could be the one. But then there's some sort of delay. So maybe a delay in the relationship moving forward, progressing. Maybe you like to keep things light and breezy, because I see that you was in the energies of the Knight of Swords, someone that is quite fleeting, in and out, here today, gone tomorrow, doesn't really make a commitment. So that's probably why there is a pause. There's an element of some sort of stability building back up again, in the month of February between yourself and this person. Okay, so whether or not you want to take that person up on their offer is entirely up to you, but I do see an offer being made. All right. So Scorpio, that was your love reading for February 2019. If you would like a personal reading, then please go to the description box below where all my details are. Please take care of yourself. Have an amazing month ahead. Take care. Peace out.